many girls, they get their first period very early in their age, that means 8 or 9 years old, and this has become a worry point for the mothers as well as the girls, because it becomes really very difficult to manage the hormones. Hello, this is Dr. Kalyani from kalyanihomeopathy, and today I'm going to talk about why nowadays girls are getting their first period very early in their age. There are various reasons, but what I think is nowadays girls tend to weigh more today than they did a generation ago. So there is definitely decreased physical activity, and their high calorie diet is there in our daily routine. So this leads to higher body fat percentage, and when you have higher body fat, it leads to earlier activation of the pituitary gland, and pituitary gland, it produces the hormones responsible for puberty. And the second reason is environmental exposure to endocrine disrupting chemicals. Now, what are those environmental endocrine disrupting chemicals? EDCs we call it. This is the class of chemicals that are used in many consumer products like shower curtains, plastic bottles, plastic water containers, plastic tiffin, then couch cushions. So it has been shown that they mimic the estrogen and the other naturally occurring hormones in the human body. So some of these chemicals, they may promote the weight gain, and they contribute to early menarche, that means the first menstrual period in the girls. Then third reason is exposure to pesticides and other environmental pollutants. It seems to interfere with the hormonal system, and it brings on the early glands. Now there are various things and which are not in our control. So now how can we prevent the early menarche? Because it is not possible to completely avoid early menarche, as it is multifactorial and it is not entirely under our control. But however, it might help to maintain an ideal body weight, and if we promote our children to engage in regular physical activity. Children should be encouraged to develop an interest in sports, then take long walks and regularly run, jog or cycle. Then avoiding junk food. Because junk foods, they are high in sugars and unhealthy fats, which leads to hormonal imbalances affecting their menstruations. Children should be promoted to intake home cooked healthy meals, and including fresh fruits and vegetables in their diet. All these things will definitely increase their physical activity, as well as their weight will be remain in control, and in a way it will not disturb their hormonal systems. So these are the